Happy 2020. Hey. I'm so excited for 2020. I feel like it's going to be a year full of abundance, peace, ego out the window, you know, like nothing but positive energy, new opportunities. You know, I'm just so excited to grow. I'm excited to see my friends, my family grow. So today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on modeling, tips that I had to learn on my own, but I'm so glad that I'm at this point where I can give back to you guys. I'm always being asked questions about things about modeling, so I'm going to break it down for you. All right, so let's get started. So one of the first things that I wrote down was being healthy and working out. This is something that is good for you just in general, all around. There are some days where I don't, work out, but I always make sure to eat healthy. I am a plant-based eater, so I don't eat animal products and, dairy, all that. Dairy, meat, I stick to greens, fruits, grains, things like that, because, you want to have the best physique for you. Doesn't mean you have to be skinny, doesn't mean you have to be curvy or athletic looking, but you want to be the best version of yourself. So I highly encourage people to eat healthy, and that way you'll feel good about yourself. It boosts your confidence, it clears your mind. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water. When it comes to working out, it's good to get your body flowing when you're on set. I always tell people that modeling is a physical career. Sometimes you're in heels all day, especially when you're doing like e-com. You are in heels, sometimes they're too small for you. You gotta stay in them all day, move around, you gotta flow. I'm a kind of model that likes to really bring all aspects of myself to set. So I dance, I move. You gotta keep your body moving. So you definitely want to make sure you're doing that as much as possible. Also, falling off of that, you want to make sure that you're groomed. Make sure your hair is trimmed, your nails are trimmed. Right now my nails are like a little bit damaged due to gel that I had, but they are always bare or have nude polish when I'm going to castings. When I say trimmed hair, if you have natural hair, you don't want to have like little dead ends. You want to just like kind of just show up clean cut. Whether it's your eyebrows, I like to keep natural eyebrows, mustache, make sure that's cleaned up before you go to castings, light makeup. I guess falling off of that, casting attire. So I like to show up in all black most of the time, something that'll show my physique. Usually I will come, like in the winter time, I'll come with a black turtleneck like that, like I have on right now, a black shirt that's fitted, and black pants, and a black boot, something cute, fitted and fashionable. You don't have to come with like no Gucci and no Louis and all that. Just something that's chic and simple, something that is suitable for your body type. Moving past the physical, we're gonna get into mental. So I definitely encourage you to do some mental clarity, spiritual work, because when you're entering into this world, it's a very material kind of career. So people literally, you get the job based on your look solely and your personality too. Things are changing now. It's not just about being a pretty girl. They love to hear how you sound. They love to see how you present yourself. They want to see if you're funny, because every brand has a different personality, different tone. So they want to see if you match this brand, this idea, this campaign idea, things like that. Be yourself when you're going to these castings. Some castings you're speaking, some castings you just show up, take a picture, boom, boom, and you're done. Have confidence. Know yourself. Nobody's gonna really, this is the thing, it takes a lifetime to really know yourself, in my opinion. Because you're learning every day, changing every day, but make sure when you walk into the room, you're confident, you're standing up straight, and know that what is for you, regardless. My next point was having a niche, or knowing what area of the modeling industry you want to work in. Now, for me, growing up, I wanted to do high fashion and commercial, but so far I've been only booking commercial, really. Commercial and editorial. Beauty campaigns, magazines, spreads, editorials, things like that. I have not dove into the high fashion world, and although I would love to, I don't think, for me personally, I'm not somebody to force something that's not for me. I want to book jobs that want me for me. I don't want to feel pressured to drop down to a size 0 and get a breast reduction so that I can fit into a dress that's a size 0, that's a sample size. Do you know what I mean? Things are changing nowadays, but you know, hopefully like I will book something high fashion one day. But if not, then I'm content with that, because I am booking things that are perfect for me. Know your niche. And I say this because the next point is going to be, if you are unsigned and you want to be signed, you need to start building your portfolio on your own. So when I was in college, basically on the weekends when I was not having class, I would make sure that I was traveling to New York City to collaborate with people, and I was also making sure that I was going to open calls, you know, working on my digitals, things like that. So don't let anything be an excuse, whether you're working, whether you're in school. I'm a perfect example of, you know, making sure that I, you know, maximize my time as much as possible. When I was not in class, I was shooting. I was not partying a lot in college. I did have fun when I wanted to, but I was so focused on my goals. Graphic design, getting my degree, building a name for myself as a designer and a model in DC, and then having that transfer to New York City. So little by little, I was making sure I was getting my name out there, my face out there when I was to move to New York. I didn't know when it was gonna happen, but when I did come to New York, smooth sailing. I literally, you know, that's it. I also would encourage you to save money, especially when you live in, if you want to live in New York City. I made sure I saved up about $5,000 so that when I came here, I wouldn't have to worry about getting a part-time job, you know, being stressed out. Oh my God, I can't find a place. Like, smooth sailing, I tell you. So make sure you're being very focused on, you know, what you want to do when it comes to this career. Next thing I would say is to be very intentional about who you sign with, whether it's a mother agent or a bigger agency. You want to be with an agency that has a vision for you, the same vision that you have for yourself. So if you want to be the next Tyra Banks, you need to make sure your agency can see that for you. Because you don't want to sign with the agency and they're like, oh sis, we only thought you were going to be doing, you know, athletic wear and that's it. We can't see you doing anything else. You don't want that. You want to be Tyra, but they want you to be, you know, just like, you want timeless work, make sure that's known. You want to work with certain companies, make sure you write that down for yourself, number one, and number two, for them. So when I joined my agency, they told me to write down my dream list, and I did do my dream list. And when I tell you, I booked a lot of people on my dream list already after only being signed with them for, how many months has it been? I signed with them last April, so if I do the math right, that's 8 months. Wow. 8 months. I already knocked off a lot of people off my dream list, and it didn't take for me to, it took for me to like, go into the flow. And when I look back, I was like, damn, like I worked with all these people that I dreamt of working with within months. And I just feel so grateful because I showed up for myself. And a lot of this stems way back to childhood. Having that vision, making vision boards. I used to take magazines and cut out models and draw on them and really see myself in these spreads, in these commercials, in these campaigns. And I had that fearlessness when I was younger. And I always encourage people, especially creatives, to always hold on to that childhood joy when it comes to doing what you love. But when it comes to agency visits, make sure you're just being yourself. Do not put on a character, because people can tell when you're putting on a character. If you're goofy, be goofy. If you're funny, be funny. If you like anime, say you like anime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything that you like, anything that you do, tell them. Be yourself. Like, you don't want to show up as a representative and then like down the line they're like, wait, we thought you were more extroverted than this. But when you go to castings, you're not really showing up like we expected you to. You want to be yourself. If you're shy, I'm shy, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when I get in front of that camera, I work it, if that's the case for you. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys. My friends are going to definitely be clowning on me with this video because I put on my little video YouTube IGTV voice for these videos. I don't know what they're talking about, but anyway, stay blessed, guys. I'm always open to answering questions, but I just wanted to make a video for you guys to save and share and reference whenever you you need some more tips, encouragement. I believe in all of you, and I feel so blessed to be able to give this information back to you all. So thank you guys, and see you next time. Hey y'all, so I made a easy, quick reference for this video. You guys can download this document on this link down below. I hope this is helpful. Thank you again for watching this video, and stay blessed. Bye.